welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Chupacabra Tutorials channel. I'm your host, Larry, and today we're going to be investigating what all materials you can shove into one of these metal farms and actually get them to produce metal. And for the most part, the rule of thumb is if it's a metal or a crystal, it'll probably fit into one of these metal farms and allow you to produce infinite amounts of whatever that material is. So we're going to go over each one of them here today, and then I'm going to show you how long it takes for that particular item to be harvested. So first up, we have titanium, which, as I'm sure you could probably guess, is one of the fastest growing elements because it's the most basic and plentiful. So if we give this bad boy a shot, we will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 titanium, which I'm just going to dump on the ground. And it takes about 2 minutes to produce a stack of 5 titanium. Next up, we have copper. And copper, you can... Oops. Then copper, you get 3, and that takes 2 minutes as well. Next up, we have quartz. Just to prove it, I've got this open, so we've got quartz here. And when you put this in the metal farm, it takes around 2 minutes as well in order to produce 3 quartz. And the more advanced the substance, oftentimes the less of that particular substance you get when you put it inside of a metal farm. So after that, we have some silver. So if I shoot the silver, you get 3 silver. And then once you're past silver, you've got salt. And the silver takes like 10 minutes to produce. The salt takes 2. And for the salt, you also get 3 salt when you put salt into one of these metal farms. After that, we've got sulfur. If we shoot the sulfur, you get 3. And once you're past sulfur, I think this is lead. Yeah, this is lead. Then you get 3 lead. Well, the sulfur takes 10 minutes, and the lead takes 10 minutes. After that, we have some gold. And the gold takes about 10 minutes to create, and it also drops 3 pieces of gold. Once you get past gold, I think this is lithium. Yeah, this is lithium. Yeah, right there. We've got lithium. And then lithium takes about, 10 more minutes to create some lithium. And then after lithium, I think this is creature teeth. Yeah, creature enamel. When the lithium only gives you 2 lithium per. So the creature enamel takes 10 minutes and gives you 2 creature enamel. Then after that, we have some celestine. And celestine gives you, I think, 1 or 2 pieces. Oh no, it gives 3 pieces and takes 10 minutes. After celestine, we have some of the atacamite. And atacamite produces about 2 pieces and takes 20 minutes to produce. After atacamite, we have conduit crystals. And conduit crystals, I think they only give like 1 or 2. They give 2 and it takes 10 minutes. This is another duplicate of conduit crystals, I think. Yes, we don't need that one. Then after conduit crystals, we have troilite, formerly a semi-rare mineral. You get 2 of them, and that takes 20 minutes to produce. Unfortunately, and kind of a weird one, this last one is actually an Axum bacterial culture. Now, this is interesting because this actually fits inside of the metal farm. Now, if I dump everything else out of my pockets that is metal or a crystal and let it just float to the ground, and I open the metal farm, I can take out the Axum bacterial culture. I cannot put pent or any other organic thing inside of here that is not expressly a piece of ore or a piece of crystal to use in manufacturing or construction. However, I can put an Axum bacterial culture it just doesn't do anything. And this particular metal farm has been sitting here for over half an hour, and it has literally done nothing during that entire time. Normally, what happens when you stick them in here, this little column of metal, kind of actually just looks like a condom, pops out from the top, and it slowly fills with whatever colored metal is inside of the machine, and each one of them has a unique texture to it, so you can tell at a glance what is inside of each one of these metal farms. So those are all the materials that you can put inside of a metal farm, how long it takes, and how many things you get from it. I hope you found this helpful. I'm also going to put a list of these in the video description below. And yeah, I hope you found this helpful. I've been your host, Larry, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. I just thought this was interesting, and will give people an insight onto what you can stick in here to turn into an infinite metal farm. Unfortunately, you can't make a farm that also farms metal farms, so you can farm while you farm and also farm, because you cannot produce infinite Axum bacterial cultures, which is the main thing that limits how much of each of these materials you can get through a metal farm. So that'll be it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. I've been your host, Larry. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye, everybody, and have a good one.